Hey guys, it's your boy Deepo. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. And today I bring to you some more ArenaBreakout Infinite content. You get sick of me saying that for a while now, especially since the new beta just dropped. So today we'll discuss all of the new changes that are coming to the beta, alright? So we'll start with the most significant ones and then we'll work our way down. For me personally, the biggest game changer this update is the focal point. The fact that you can now put this on and just hipfire people, it's absolute madness. A lot of people were using Corsair X from Steam, so they were gaining an unfair advantage over others. So I suppose now anyone can pretty much use it, anyone can do it. Aside from there's some extra options that they've added here. Nothing really game changing as much as that one. So let me just show you what the focal point does essentially. So I'm gonna jump into the firing range here. It's a huge changer because hipfire in this game is very accurate, especially if you're running something like an AK-12 that's a hipfire demon. And you just be able to just spray people down. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I was always against the Corsair X, but this now... So you see how there's like a white dot on my screen? And essentially what that means is you can just spray it like that. Which means when you're picking corners, you no longer have to aim in. You just pick the corner and just spray them down. And that in itself is very powerful. So obviously the better hipfire weapon you have, the easier it is to hipfire. So if I was to go here and I grab, say, my, I don't know, like H4, some, let's see how this thing hipfires. This will be an absolute demon for hipfiring. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, even no, surely not. Yeah, this is gonna be Arena Hipfire Breakout going forward. So that is a massive, massive, massive game changer there. It's just, I don't know. Personally, I kind of like it and I hate it at the same time. That is crazy. Aside from that, what else do we have? Quick store. So what this does is when quick moving items to storage, items with destination will be chosen automatically. So when quick moving out of storage, if you disable it, destination will be chosen automatically. Auto rotate items, enough prioritize valuable items. There's nothing really we haven't seen. You can change the threshold now though, which is good. Everything else is pretty much stock standard. Image, aspect ratio, nothing really changed here from what I can see. Frame interpolation, so it provides a marked frame rate increase. You can check the CEO in time. Audio, it's still the same. Special audio is still back. Hopefully the audio feels better this update because they really hooked the last season. Everything else is pretty much more or less. Here though, in the privacy, you can display your battle record on or off. You have stream mode on or off, so these two are the same. Display trophy room, this is new, so we'll talk about trophy room shortly. Allow players to view leaderboards, so now there'll be leaderboards. Team up invites, strangers team up. So it's good that you can actually change this now. Class 2 password, what is this? Once enabled, you must enter your class 2 password to access functions such as the market. Recommended classes 2. So to make sure that no one hacks your account. So this is pretty neat now. So no one can pretty much come in and hack your account, or even if they do, they won't be able to sell stuff on the market. They still need to crack that code. More or less everything there is the same. Image, blah 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 blah. There is a way to enable the kill feed though, I believe, somewhere. Team info, health and armor, treatment, ADS tips, rate time remaining, performance info, compass, throwing alert. Okay, there is a way to enable and disable the kill feed as well. So let's discuss new items now. If we go to market here, let's see what else is new. Helmets, do we have any new helmets in the game? So we'll go from left to right, top to bottom. I see no new helmets, no new masks, everything's more or less the same. I thought we'd be getting the killer helmet this update, but we're not. Everything else is about the same there. Everything else is the same there. Armored rigs, nothing stand out, nothing new. Backpack. So we're getting any new backpacks. Let's see. Nope, nothing that stands out. Headsets, still the same. Gas masks, still the same. Thermals, still the same. Sights, magazines. Let's just start with sights here. Full vision triangle, so we had that already. Og obviously came with the new gun, the new scope. Tactical red dot. 6x20, so that's old, that's old, that's old, that's old, that's old, that's old. That is old. No new scopes here, PSU. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the new and exciting stuff here? Where is the, there we go. All right, so this is new. That is holographic. Nice and clean. I've already tried it out in firing range. P90 one-time scope. Okay, interesting. This is new as well. 3.5, very, very clean looking. This is also new as well. This is also new. And these two are weapon related. So we have some new ones here. Oh, also this the VTAX is very, very clean. I've tried it out as well. So those are the new sights that we're getting. Any new magazines that stand out? That's not weapon related. Obviously that's new because it's with the style. Nothing that's like new, say for your M4s and stuff. Everything else is like weapon related. Front grips. This is for the lever action. Aside from that, more or less is the same. Rear grips. Anything new here that's not weapon related? Not really. Stocks. Okay, this is interesting. Do we have any new stocks? So far, more or less the same. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. All stock standard. So from here on, obviously this is the G3. That's new. That's for the Commando. That's new. P90 high performance. What? So the P90 got a little bit of an overhaul, ladies and gentlemen. P90 got a little bit of an overhaul. Damn! That looks neat. That looks really neat. Holy smokes. This is nice. This is very... Oof, okay. Very cyberpunkish. You still change the barrel? Yes, you can. You can still change the barrel on it. Neat. Very, very neat. Very, very, very neat. Okay. That is interesting. Looks pretty cool. It definitely looks pretty cool. Oh, wow. That's new. All right. So we're getting some new P90 attachments there. Uzi, does Uzi get any love? I don't think so. We'll go back to the market here. Anything else that's new? SJ16 is getting new as well. So the SJ. Okay. Let's check out the SJ. Okay. So it's got two now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. That is different. That is definitely different. Nice. Okay. I like it. That looks pretty cool. Look at from that side, that's where the bolt is. Okay. That's cool. I can deal with that. Anything else that's a standout? Not really. The rest is more or less the same or specific to a unique weapon. All right, muzzles. Do we have any new muzzles here? Any suppressors that I have not seen before? Anything that's a standout? 45 caliber. Okay, interesting. Universal. Nothing really that screams at me here. M1911 muzzle. Okay, cool. Lever action. Nothing groundbreaking there. Lasers are still the same. Barrels are always going to be the barrels. Don't care too much about that. Handguards. Do we have any new handguards here? Do we have any new handguards? T79, T79. So that's once again weapon related. Nothing that screams out anything groundbreaking though. It's G3. G3 has a lot of freaking handguards, man. The Commando, M110, M4, AKs, MCX. Nothing really new there. That's the PCC. Receiver, dust covers here. Do we see anything new? Not really. Rails. The AUG there. Aside from that, nothing. T951. Okay. All right. So I can see how that works. So how many lasers can you put on this gun now? Too many. Way too many. Only feels like there's one working though, even though I have so many on my gun. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Seems like you can't abuse multiple flashlights anymore. So we got a new. Does it say how big it is? No. High energy fuel. Building materials are the same. Computer parts. We're just getting a studio monitor. Wait, what? Why is this bugged? Hello? Batteries all the same. Tools are the same. Household items. Deluxe tea set and the loot. It's a guitar, but okay, we'll call it a loot. Deluxe tea set, okay, fair enough. That's new. AD, insulin, collectibles. Alright, this is where it gets interesting. So, hazmat case. Okay, writing still in Chinese. Cool. Golden serpent. Cool. What's this? Synchronized array lens. So these are the new items. Satellite model. Raw diamond ore. Jade bracelet. Gold pen. Well, these are all items at the end of the day. Money's money. But for comparison purposes, this is how they compare to all the other items. Folder, instruments, TI mod still here, target positioning mod still here, boss tokens still the same, electronics still the same. I wouldn't call that thing electronic though. Beverages still the same, and food is still the same. So that's all the superficial stuff that you can see on the surface. We are now also getting the no gloves option. So if you want to have like, you want to show a bit of skin, that's also now an option for you. If you go to Dick, you can now refresh him 3 times. So I can go and refresh again. I can refresh him again in 1 more hour. So you can refresh up to 3 times. So that is that. If we go over here, purchases, if you want to trade these guys, let me see if we can trade for the new stuff just yet. So that's about 3 ureas because that gun's absolute doo-doo. MCX, G3, oil drum and syringe.
You're on it.
Are there any other traits here? RPK, SVT. It's all more or less the same from what I can see. But you can't buy the T5 armor from Deke anymore?
Listen here.
Interesting, so that's changed. You can't buy T5 from Old Man Deke anymore. That's garbage. That is also very interesting. Alright.
I've heard
Cool.
you've got there's no such thing.
Cool. So
Wanna buy something?
it seems like they removed some stuff here. I don't see the H4 anymore. I do not see the H4 anymore. Interesting.
Remember, if you need help. I've been here running the trouble.
Interesting. So they removed the barter items.
Listen here. Seize the You're honest.
They removed the barter items. I guess you can no longer trade for the AEKs or anything like that. You can just trade for the shit guns now.
Something to say. Just
Cool.
spit it out.
Alright, what else do we have? Missions. There was a new NPC that was talking to me. She's still offline. There was a new NPC that was talking to me. What do we get? We get a blue AK. Cool. Anything else that we get here? Nope.
Something new has come up. Are you available?
That's what you get for those missions. Bow, you get the extra storage. So that's permanent, it seems. Sweet. And obviously, last but not least, we have the new weapons. So we have the AUG. We have the Commando. The PCC-9. The G3. This is going to be a beast of a weapon, by the way. Submachine guns. Obviously, we got the changes to the P90. But we also have the T79. I don't know why they keep adding these. I mean, it's kind of useless because the ammo is useless for it. Carbines, we obviously have no new carbines, but marksman rifles, we got the Mark 14 now and the lever action rifle, which is kind of bonkers. No new bolt action guns, but we do have the changes to the SJ. Shotguns, more or less the same. Light machine guns, no changes. And pistols are absolutely the same. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful. Oh, one more thing though, so the trophy room. As I said again, you need to be able to, so if you want to display something in the trophy room, you'll have to complete the quest before you can do it. I don't know why they've done it this way. It should have just been able to, pull from your inventory and put it there. That's still maybe the case, I don't know. Here, you also need to unlock all the stuff that you want to display. Jewelry box, I've never seen this before. So. Oh man, so there are quests. Find and bring 10 gold necklaces, 10 gold lions, teapots. Find out and bring 1 secret document from... Yeah, that's asking for a bit much, isn't it? 20 knives. So this is very limited as to how many you can bring, unfortunately. Dog tags, if you kill someone famous. You put it there. Tactical dummy. Storage, so for the tactical dummy. I don't know, why can I not? Nothing here. So this is probably going to be your skins, I think. Doesn't look like anything else. For now, I think it's just going to be skins. I don't even think you can put armor on this. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate your time. Hope you found it helpful. I hope to catch you next video. Peace.